In a city as gritty as New York, there are many fights to be won, and many who are willing to battle. But perhaps no one's battle is as difficult and daunting as Brooklyn's very own Captain Boyd Melson. But Boyd's battle did not start in the streets where he was raised, or in the hollows of West Point where he learned his craft, but rather in the backyard of a Westchester residence 9 years before he ever knew what he was fighting for. On a hot September day in 1993, 10-year-old Kristen Zaccanino suffered a paralyzing spinal cord injury after a diving accident in her Westchester pool. 9 years later, Kristen found a partner in her fight to walk in the form of her good friend, boxer Boyd Melson.
Boyd was the answer to my prayers. Everything just slowly progressed with Boyd and I, and he just took on my life as if it was his life. And, you know, he felt that I wanted to find a cure. He felt that I wanted to walk. He felt that I wanted to accomplish all these things in life. No matter where our relationship goes, what turn it makes, he's like, I'm here and I'm gonna help you walk again. He's like, my goal is to be able to bring as much exposure to spinal cord injuries as much as possible. And we didn't know like where it would go, like why we would do it. Like we always knew that we wanted to do something when it came to creating a cure and finding a cure and help funding. But at that time, you know, there was these surgeries here and there, but nothing, you know, that we can be a part of.
Just 45 minutes south of Manhattan, Kristen and Boyd would find a man who would be the focus of their efforts. Dr. Wise Young.
Almost the entirety of my adult scientific career, I've worked on trying to do something to treat spinal cord injury, and we're currently doing clinical trials of such therapies that will potentially regenerate the spinal cord. I have now spent 6 years of my life on these trials, and believe me, I know that we will have therapies. In order to do clinical trials, we need upwards of $100,000 per patient in each trial. It's very, very difficult to get millions of dollars for clinical trials from any source.
I always told him that you have a soldier in me, you have a soldier here, use me for whatever you can. And I used to get disheartened because it fell in one ear and out the other.
When he came and said that he was going to go pro in his boxing in order to win money to give to spinal cord injury research, I couldn't believe my ears. Why in the world would this man do this? But he decided to do this because he not only is a superb boxer, but I think he believes that this is the best way he can generate a significant sum of money as well as publicity for the cause of spinal cord injury clinical trials.
With the words "Fight to Walk" sewn proudly across his trunks, Boyd took to the ring for his organization. And through sheer dedication and grit, the everyday hero launched a movement.
So when I decided to box for this specific trial, which is a 501c3 nonprofit they created, and it's called JustADollarPlease.org, I leaned back on my experience at West Point of having a million things to do and not enough time to do it. And I just decided I was going to take one challenge at a time. I'm usually up around 7:30, and then I get home around 7. I'm in the gym from 8 till 10. I push myself very hard, and I remind myself why I'm doing this.
His boxing is not only raising money, it is a symbol for what the community must do for itself, and that is to fight for the cure.
He's the most relentless person you'll ever meet. You know, he sells out in days, and it's just the awareness is huge.
He's fighting. He's putting it all on the line to get us out of these chairs, and he's doing a great job, not just raising money, but he's raising awareness, which is very important.
For everybody that heard about justadollarplease.org actually gave the dollar, we'll have all the money that we need. And it's that simple.
Boyd's effort is contributing a quarter to this child fund that we are creating. This is a fundraiser to cure a problem that has never been cured in human history. He's doing it, and he's doing it his way. And for that, I applaud him.